Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, Burex King, and right now I'm recording with a different software to record my desktop instead of Minecraft. So if my mic sounds a little bad, I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to show you how to make good thumbnails for your YouTube videos. They're going to be thumbnails like this. They're going to have like, you can put numbers in them for like, so if it's like Minecraft Hunger Games, number 6. But you're going to have to add that in every time you make a video, so you're going to have a template for it, which you make, so it's not going to have a number at that, so you add the number in every time you make a video, and it only takes like literally 5 seconds. You just put numbers, you just type number 7, and then you put it in a folder, and then you upload it. But the application you use for that, well, personally what I use for it is paint.net. Um, This is really good if you're not that good at using Photoshop. Photoshop is just more advanced and just takes a lot longer to use. It's useful, but not, it's just not as good. But Paint.net is, you can get it at www.getpaint.net right here, www.getpaint.net. Just get Paint.net 4.0 beta. Um, Download this version. Um, and then you just download it, and then you can get it. But this is a very useful system. I didn't download it right, but oh, here's the download. Pit.net download, free download, and then beta. So you can get either one of these. I just use 4.0 beta, and then you download it. But yeah, just gonna delete that download. But this is a really good way to use it if you don't. I'm gonna get to that later. To use it. But this is where the um, the way to put a thumbnail in. Eventually I'm going to show you how to do banners too, but I'm just going to do this for now. So I'm going to do file, dang it, file, new. This is the YouTube accepted size for banners, or the best recommended size. Whoops. 640 by 360, width 640 pixels, height 360, or width 640 pixels, height 360 pixels. Okay, this is what it should look like. But then you're just going to want to add it. So I have a layer for text automatically there. Let's put a background in. So let's say I just wanted to make a Skywars thing. So let's make this image resize 640. Let's scale it down to 640 width, and then we can do that. And then what you want to do once you scale it, you resize it from resize, and then you resize it to the width of this one, so it doesn't go off the screen. But then what you do is you go to this tool right here, and then you get the tools from up here. If none of these are on your screen for some reason, as you can see, if you press X on them, X, 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 none of them are here, and you're like, where are they? Where are they? There's up here. You just click them. These are the ones I use. I don't really know what this is, but I don't use that. I don't really use this either, so I just use these. And then you want to click the one on the top left, and then you click from the top, and then you drag it down. And then you have this whole thing highlighted, and you click edit, copy, press, and then go to this one, and then you press edit, paste. It's in the file completely. I'm just going to exit out of this one, so don't save. And then I have this one. But then you can move this one up here. But then you just put anything you want in there. But I'd recommend just, Minecraft Sky Wars episode 2, or 5,975,500 bajillion. But everyone wants their skin in their thing. I'm pretty sure everyone, like, how do you put your skin in that? Like, that makes your videos very presentable. And you're like, and see, as you can see here, I have my skin right here, a couple of my friends' skins. And how I get them is I go to minecraft.novaskin.me, and then you type in the skin you have. You don't type in your name, it doesn't really work. As you can see, it does not pop up. But what the hell? I don't know what that is. Oh, it does pop up. Okay, I guess it was fixed. They fixed the bug. You can put your skin in pretty much anything now. I guess they fixed the bug, but here, let's go to my friend's skin. Yep, okay. You can you just type in your username completely. Yep, it's all there. Okay. And then you'll get this. So you just put your name in, and then you'll get your character. Bam. This is Private Fearless' skin. This is my favorite YouTuber skin. So we're just gonna, and then what you do is you pose him. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I keep getting redirected. Okay, we're just gonna use my friend. Jeez. I'm getting redirected 24/7. What? What is this? I don't know what's happening here. Is there something? Yeah, there's something when I hit on pose. Uh, yeah, there's gonna have. I think since they updated, there's something going on. But if you click on the pose, you can change what he's holding. You can change what he has in his hand and everything. So, jeez. Uh, but yeah, that's really useful. Let's just go back there now. Oh, we're just gonna use this skin. Okay, there we go. You can change how he looks. Don't use any of these. These just make him look really stupid. Like, Jesus. Yeah, like, that kind of looks stupid. Uh, just make him look like this, and then you can change it. Make his head look different directions. Make him look that way. Um, just mess with it until you got him to look like what you want him to. It can take a little bit, and you can bend his arm. I thought this was really cool. And then you can put stuff in his hand, like a axe or something. And his left arm, you can put it up. Oh, I put it backwards. See, you can make it chopping someone's head. Like, you can chop someone's head off or something. And, like, slam his skull in your thumbnail so you can have your Minecraft character chopping someone's head for, like, your Hunger Games thumbnail or something. That would be a good idea if anybody wants to do that. Like, you're ready to chop his head. As you can see, you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to chop this guy's head off. You can also move their legs so they don't look too plain. I found this really cool. I like this a lot. You can bend his leg like, oh yeah, I'm about to chop this guy. But yeah, I don't like this, the middle one. Makes it kind of look stupid. Everything else is really good though. And then bam, he's ready to chop that guy's head off. And then you're wondering, now, how do I get this into this? Well, what you do is up at the top right, you'll see this. It says photo right here, photo. Click on that. Get out of there. And then you can save the image, save image as, and then you can put it in there, rename it. So actually, I'm just gonna use it for YouTube purposes. So let's just do pop tart, pop tart. Okay, let me just do YT vid thumbnail. Okay, desktop. Oh my god, all this YouTube stuff. Okay, let's put it in there. Showing your downloads, but we're not gonna use that. Oops, there's my channel. That's not it. And then, where's my YT? There it is. And then as you can see, he's right there, along with my other images with my villager and creeper and stuff, so I can put in my thumbnails, and bam, he's right here, ready to trap that skull. But you can put him in paint, so I'm gonna add an image, add another image, so he goes in layer 3, because you can only add text in layer 2. So remember that. Only add text in layer 2, guys, okay? Let's go to my Photoshop file. Let's add him in. Bam. We're gonna... Actually, before we do that, we're gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna resize him. For time's sake, I'm not gonna resize him. You guys can resize him. But... Edit, copy, paste into new layer. Don't press paste, paste into new layer. Keep canvas. There we go. If you just press paste, and you paste it in, it will cut off his legs right here, so it won't be there. So I suggest using. Did I press? What did I do? Whatever. For YouTube purposes, I'm just gonna, for time's sake, I'm just gonna do this. If this happened, I would just redo it. But you chop his head off or something, and then, bam, you just do that. Let's add ourselves a background. Whoops. Just add this. And then we'll resize it. Image resize. What's it? 640. Yeah, 640, I think. 640. And then we'll just edit, copy, edit, paste. And then I'll be there. And then you can move your character down or something so you can get it up and running. But basically, yeah, that's it. That's basically how you do Photoshop, and then you can add text and stuff into it, so you can put everything in there. So there we go. We got our character in there. Add the background first, and then bam, he's there. And then we're gonna pull this stuff out. Let's add. Let's add me in there. Getting my head chopped. Why would I do that? I don't care. Edit, copy, edit, paste a new layer, canvas size, and we're gonna scale them down. Getting my head chopped off. It obviously doesn't look good because I didn't, this is just YouTube purposes, getting my head chopped. But you can make it so this character looks like his head's getting chopped off, like he's like, oh no. So he's like turning this way and he's like trying to run away from this guy. But I don't have any images like that at the moment. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And if this helped you at all, please do like, comment, favorite, subscribe. If you did enjoy, it really does help. So, and remember, layer 2, add text before anything, okay guys? But if this did help you, please like, comment, favorite, subscribe. It really does help me out, and it makes me want to post more videos, and I will start posting more tutorials on how to do stuff like this. And if you guys want to learn how to make banners, and if any of you have trouble, please leave it in the comment section below so I can make another video on this, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.